Did Saif try cricket ever, or you do any sport?
I play lots of sports, racket sports mainly. Not much cricket, but I'm a good fielder. I think I have good hand-eye coordination. But batting and bowling, we were not exposed to much growing up. So I never really had a chance to. But tennis, badminton, I still play a lot of badminton.
Okay. And that's because of your family or just school, college?
We played badminton growing up at home. And I think in the garden, there was a little badminton court. And Abba played. And we also played cricket.
Okay.
But I was fielding. I think I was made to stand as the wicket also at some point.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, behind the batsman.
Horrible.
Yeah. So I was the youngest in the family. But we're good. And Bhai did play some cricket. I think his cricket high point was one of the IFAs in South Africa, where, and there'll be a clip of it somewhere, where he caught a very good catch at the boundary. And
so I was thrilled.
Yeah, we talked about it for a long time.
Okay. How did films happen to you?
It happened, there were offers growing up, but I stayed away from them and I was kept away from them. I think it was quite clear that nobody wanted any of the children to work in films, certainly my sister or me.
Nobody bole to your dad? Or
Abba and Amma,
okay,
basically, yeah. I mean, they were never the kind of people to say, aisa karo, vaisa karo. But the approval and the disapproval was made apparent in more subtle ways. So I understood that maybe I should be doing something else. And then I did try and I studied history and international relations. And then I worked at the Ford Foundation. And I wanted to work at the United Nations. I did a brief stint there. Then I chose the Ford Foundation. Then I went and worked at Citigroup. The idea was to move to England and have a job and work over there. And everyone would be very happy. And then they decided to train me in Mumbai. So they said, okay, we'll do a 1 year in Citigroup in Mumbai. And that's when I came here. And I lived with my brother. And my mother said, you're going to live with your brother. Just promise me you will not be influenced by him. So I said, okay, what does that mean? So she said, just do whatever you want. Do not join the films. Everything is going very well.
Okay.
So I said, of course not. And then I think it was about 5 months later that I was doing my first film.
Okay. So much for parents. It's like I was told, kuch bhi karo, but journalism mat karo.
There you go. But why? Journalism is...
No, because, moms and dads, they want you to have a stable career.
Right. Same.
And so when I got into journalism, it wasn't a stable career.
No.
It was not like it was... no solid work hours and liberalization hadn't happened. So, you only had print journalism. Television was just Doordarshan.
Right.
There was nothing happening. So it was like, do whatever you want to, but not journalism. You won't get a job.
Right.
So that way. But yeah, in films also the insecurity of not knowing, where the next movie is coming or not coming. There's no paycheck.
No, there's no monthly paycheck. We have monthly expenses.
Yeah.
Also, there's no... regular employment. So, either you're working very hard or you're not working at all. So I think you have to be, as a personality, slightly evenly keeled to, or not. I mean, you may choose to live a life that is slightly up and down, but my personality is quite even. So I think they just thought it's an odd choice for me to make. And perhaps it was, but I did enjoy acting. And I really thought that that's all that mattered and everything else would fall into place. And I would try it. And that if it didn't work out, then I always felt I'll be able to do something else.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा।
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है।
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब।
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप।
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI, it does not lie।